Hello everyone, this is Therius and welcome to Outer Wilds, specifically Echoes of the Eye, the DLC for Outer Wilds. If you're new here, I've already played the base game, I've played that to completion, and now we're going to be playing through the DLC, so spoilers ahead if you have not played Outer Wilds. I guess I'll read this. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players. If they become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, a Reduce Frights option is available in the gameplay menu. Thank you for supporting Outer Wilds adventures. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. I'm sorry, Reduce Frights? Is this a horror game now? Either way, I'll be treating this as a separate playthrough on the channel. It'll have its own playlist. So again, if you haven't played Outer Wilds, try watching, either play it for yourself, highly recommended, or you can watch my series. But honestly, I would play it yourself. This is a game you can only play once, and I mean that. But let's wake up. All right, so we got to go to the museum. There's a new exhibit. Reduce Frights option? Oh God. Oh no, I don't do well with horror games. This better just have some startling moments. I mean, if it does turn out to be a horror experience, I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. We'll see. Let's see what the new exhibit is. Oh, there's the quantum moon. Hello, friend. I really wish we didn't have to go all the way around. Oh jeez, after seeing the ending of this game, this just feels very, very strange. It's one of the games, there's not many games or movies where I'm like, I wish I could have selective amnesia so I could play it for the first time again. I can honestly say Outer Wilds is one of those games, which I wish I could just experience for the first time again. Oh, we saw this deep space probe out there. But we couldn't do anything with it. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day, still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Really? These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Really? Ah, that's interesting. Okay. So I guess we're going to this radio tower to see the first photos. Do you have anything to say? Opens your eyes. Yep. Nope. Okay. All right, so let's. We've been to the radio tower before, but we couldn't get inside of it. I almost jumped off the cliff, thinking I have a jetpack. I don't have a jetpack. Interesting. So. First photos of the solar system, huh? I wonder how they look. But yeah, we have, whoops. I hit tab. Did that seriously just... No, why did it... So I hit tab in it. I didn't hit alt tab. So I don't know why it took me off the window. Anyway, that was weird. God, this music's so good, and it hits so different after the ending of the game. Jeez. I mean, we're going to Timberhearth, but can't hurt putting on my spacesuit, right? All right. So we gotta get to the radio tower? It was relatively close by from what I remember. Oh, that's not it. It had another campfire nearby. And there was a note near that campfire, so we should probably read that again, right? For context, maybe it's related. I wonder if this was in the base game and they like planned on opening it up for the DLC, or it was added to the base game after the DLC. Unidentified signal nearby. Deep space radio. That's not it. Stress beacon? Quantum fluctuations. Yeah. Outer Wilds Ventures. Oh. Deep space radio. 49 meters. Oh, it's from the tower, I see. Yeah, so there was, despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. That's a little joke for you, Journal. No one says that. Someday, I'll have to study the mechanics, how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked. But I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Monstrous behavior, honestly. Okay, so I wonder, I am curious, again, because this seems pretty unique to the radio tower. Cool. Satellite angle 248. Yep. Satellite angle 350. Satellite angle 40. Satellite angle 1. Hi, Gabbro. Okay, hi. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wild Ventures has... they're printing! Here they come! Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there, that's Hollow's lantern, and there's Jeep's Giant Steep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberhearth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. I see. So is that the Gabbro? That was ominous. When listening to it, I don't think... I couldn't move the camera. I don't know if that was normal, but everything was getting darker? Hold on. So, Hollow's lantern... Giant Steep's over there. That's the Ember Twins. I guess that's the Quantum Moon. Interloper. That's Timberhearth. Dark Bramble. What's that? Hold on. Am I missing something? No, yeah. What is this? Yep. Dark Bramble. Brittle Hollow. Timberhearth. Giant Steep. Yeah, is there like a... Huh. That's an extra planet, right? Okay, so I guess that was, this was Gabbro fixing the lens, but it's just really amusing to think that Gabbro, like, went out of their way to, like, get to the deep space satellite and photobomb it. It's very funny. That's a very funny idea. Okay, so I guess we have to go to the deep space satellite, huh? Again, was the deep space satellite in the original release of the game? Because we went to it for... So where is the deep space radio? There we go. Because we went to it before, and we couldn't do anything. I like, was the deep space radio in the original release of the game? Also, who is the one writing those? They didn't have a name. Yeah, so was that just another planet? Because the Quantum Moon was around Ember Twins in that photo, wasn't it? Oh, jeez. Now I know the seeing the stars explode now is just so ominous. Oh, okay, there's another recording here, which was not here last time we were here. Let me recharge my fuel. Oops. Gabbro here, checking in on the deep space satellite per ground controls request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells? I do work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft, velvety darkness, but it's awfully nice for naps, too. Oh, right, the lens. Right, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks A-OK, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. So, I guess maybe we have to find the degrees. It was like 137, right? If I remember right? I guess we can hang out. Until then. Was it degree 137, or am I just remembering a random number? I should have probably memorized that, huh? I got the oxygen to wait. My ship's right there. It is actually kind of peaceful out here. I can admit to that. Five, 6, 7. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe that wasn't the right angle. Yeah, no, everything looks normal to me. Let's meditate, because I don't want to fly all the way back to Timberhearth. So let's meditate, go check out the radio tower again, see what the angle was for that picture. Maybe 137 was the angle Gabbro was checking it out at. And there was the tip about resting at the campfire. So maybe that's a hint that, oh, you gotta wait for later in the loop. Let's see. Because maybe 137 was the Gabbro picture. I don't know why that number is stuck in my head. So I'm sometimes good at remembering numbers. Sometimes the numbers just stick in my head, but other times I don't. But again, I don't know if it's just I can't trust my memory. I can't trust if it's something I actually remembered or it's just a random number my brain's pulling out of thin air. So radio tower was over here. All right, so whoop. Yeah, so angle 40. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a whole other planet. Okay, 137 was the Gabbro angle. So angle 40. We might need to rest for a bit then. It was going up. Yeah, when... Okay, let's go to the deep space, see what it's at now, but I think we might have to rest at deep space radio. Where are you? Where are you, boy? There you are. Wait, where did you go? Where did you go? Minus? Oh, okay. I'm just not sure how long we'd have to wait. And there's no way to pass time on the ship, right? So I might have to time how long it takes to change a degree. It seems 1 degree every 10 seconds about, right? So what's it at right now? Whoops. Okay, it's almost at 40. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Would you look at that? Can I fly there? Map offline. Oh, whoops. I crashed into the deep space satellite. Autopilot complete. There's like a hole in front of the sun. Who are you? Oh, I don't like how the music faded. Whoa. Excuse me? Whoops. Excuse me? Oh. Ah. What the... Unknown language. So it's not Nomai. And the writing is different. It's vertical. And it looks like a bunch of tree branches. Ah! Okay. Oh no. It has technology that interacts with light. Oh god, and it's in shadow. I'm assuming I have to wait until it lines up. He's detected oxygen. Oh, I hate this. Oh no. What the? What? Excuse me? Oh, I can control which way this goes with the light. What the heck? So it's a large circular structure. Gravity is about Timber Hearth's gravity. I'm assuming it has some sort of artificial sun? Yeah, this is definitely not Nomai. On language. Am I still subject to the time limit? The sun going supernova? I can only assume I am. Ship log updated. Oh, this is creepy. I'm so tiny. Oh no. Oh no, that means that whatever this species is huge. Okay. They have antlers, 2 eyes. Like a beak nose thing? Looks like a shell. But they're big. They are big, because this is their table. It comes up to my head. I can only assume I'm still under the supernova time limit. I'm actually really scared of going into any of these. Because with the Nomai, I knew they were dead, right? I don't know if these guys are dead or not. Are they still hanging out? They're still hanging around? They have light-based solutions. It was like a projector or something, right? Like I thought I saw something briefly on. Maybe that was just my flashlight. Reverse, okay. Maybe I need like a reel or something. But like the wind, the sound of the wind. What the heck? Oh no, the dam looks like it's gonna burst any second. Slide reel. Okay. This is a oh, I see. Okay, I see. I put it in here. There we go. And then, what's this for? Forward? So that rotates this reel, right? Is that the eye of the universe? It's so hard to see. I wish I could make it darker in here. Can I? Is there like a light switch or something I can hit? I don't see anything like that. The same thing. There must be a way I can have this be automatically lighting up, right? So it must be of the, because it's showing the eye, I think that's showing the eye of the universe. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Maybe I'll come back to that. Oh, another slide reel? Okay. Ooh. Already holding slide reel. What does this show? Okay, well, let's keep exploring. So, our ship's over, or the raft thing is over there. Did the sun just explode? No, okay. Well, I thought the dam was going to explode. Good to know I wasn't wrong about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get on a raft, I guess. Huh. Keeps going, it's just going all the way around. Is it coming around again? No way. No, okay, it's like evening out. Weird. I did spend way too much time on that slide reel thing. Oh, wow. music to this is beautiful. I want to go in here. Oh, it's another thing. Okay. You're like playing your music. You're fishing. You're doing some offering or ritual or something. You're going out to the water. Okay. Were we in that building over there? No, these are all new buildings, I think. These are all new buildings. Ah, shoot, I hate how dark it is in here. No, this is a different building, right? Yeah, this is a different slide reel building. And I don't have a slide reel for you. Okay. Let's, go find a new raft. I think there's a raft over there. Can't read that. Oh, maybe this is their own Eye of the Universe symbol, because it's very similar to the Nomai's Eye of the Universe symbol. Oh, they have compatible jet fuel? Weird. Okay. Huh. So, who are these people? So we started over in that area, right? Or maybe it was this area? Oh, sorry, I knocked the mic. Ooh. Electrical wires. Okay, I guess I can't swim through this area, maybe. That's what those are for. Can I direct you to that thing, and will it, like, land there? No, I think you're gonna just keep floating on, huh? But maybe... I want to check out this area. Ship log updated. Can I make it? Nope. I cannot. I cannot make it. There's another raft. Ooh. Can I make it to that raft? Hopefully there's no more wires. I think I can. I think I can make it to this raft. The music starts every single time I'm on the raft. Maybe I'm just supposed to let it go for a bit. Huh? It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. Shouldn't the sun have exploded by now? Like, am I crazy? Shouldn't the sun have exploded by now? Maybe I'm just miscounting. So I don't even know what to make of these guys so far, you know? Like, so they've been okay, so first of all, we haven't found any skeletons or anything. We haven't found any skeletons like we have with the Nomai all over. So are these guys still around? Like, did they move? Ugh. So creepy looking. And I hate this, like, light and shadow thing they got going on. Yeah, so I wonder if they have some sort of night vision, because it seems like light is a activation mechanism for a lot of their technology, which wouldn't make sense if they needed, like, to see in the light. Having light be an activation mechanism doesn't make much sense. And they kind of look like owl things, right? They kind of look like, you know, like, have you ever seen, like, a creepy owl picture? Ooh, I don't have the combination for that. Would that have, like, or any creature, like dogs? Oh, I think the universe is ending. Dogs, cats, anyone, any animal that has, like, the reflective retinas. I don't even know where to begin with this place. Do I have to fire my scout in through there? Because they kind of look like birds with antler things, right? Because they got the weird beaks. But I don't know if they have, like, feathers. Huh. I will admit I am incredibly intrigued. I don't know what to make of this. And these is another oops, vitals low. Am I gonna die before am I gonna die underwater before the supernova comes? I can't even get up. I'm stuck. It's fine. I'm gonna die to a supernova in a few seconds anyway, right? Uh-oh. Current's pushing me, but I'm stuck on the wall. There we go. Oh. Okay, so we're far enough away from the supernova that it doesn't consume us, but it does send us back in time. So do we get sent back to, so we have to find that all over again? Do we have to do that every single time? That's gonna be annoying. So let me see what we updated the ship log with. Because, I mean, my first instinct is to talk to the guy with that helped us translate the Nomai stuff. Astwind Project, yep. Radio Tower, The Stranger, River Lowlands, Cinder Isles, Cliffside Building, Reservoir. Yep. Frozen in my shuttle. Radio tower. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. A massive artificial ring hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Harthian or Nomaian origin. An enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. I saw a building marked with a unique symbol recessed into one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead to it has rotted away. A small pair of rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. I found a large metal symbol for the Eye of the Universe inside a burned-out building. So it is the Eye of the Universe. A low-lying region near the entrance to the Stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. Okay. Oh, there it is. Is there a way to like update our save spot to the inside of the Stranger? Because having to do this every single time might get a little tedious. It's at 6? Hold on. Oh, it's at 10. Oh god, we have time. I guess. Oh, I mean, unless we go to angle 40. It's going in this direction. We're going to be able to see it ourselves. I don't think so. Yeah, they're... Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't put on my spacesuit. I don't want to have to do this every single time. I don't want to have to do this every single time. That's gonna suck if we have to do this every single time. But okay, so it's another alien civilization. Hold up a sec. Yeah, I already know about the launch. No, I was gonna tell you using ship log to set destination markers for locations you've visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself. Dead useful. And the risk it poses to shortening the fuel regulator and cause the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gosselin would worry about it. Wait, so how do I use it? When you're on your ship, open up its log to the location you want to mark. Anywhere's fine, as long as you've been there at least once. Hop in the pilot seat and the ship will throw up a destination marker on your display. It's that easy. Wow, Slate, how do you acquire such incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I got. Really, you're too kind. Slate, you're a technological marvel. This is really convenient timing, thanks. That's not what my voice sounds like. That was extraordinarily convenient timing, thanks. Sure thing, hatchling. Anyway, I've got a fire to enjoy and you've got a launch toast to grab, so go wild with the markings feature while you're out there. Just try not to follow so directly you fly into the sun, okay? So, is that just funny, haha, convenient, like, way to get to the area? Or is that... there something that in-universe prompted the change in the timeline? A massive artificial roaring world. Yeah, so we got to mark location. Stranger. Okay, so that's... yeah, that's way easier than... than having to go through the whole... deep space radio thing. So very weird. Like, I'm still not sure where they're going. So we have to go around, right? We have to go to the other side. Oh, never mind. We're here. So I guess we have to land up here. Is there another entry point? Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, this society, I think, must... Oop, hold on, let me... Must be able to see in the dark. Because having, light, again, like I said before, having light-activated technology doesn't make sense if they can't see in the dark. If they need light to see. So we've got, so this is the, oh, and it gets more and more damage. Okay, I see. Pressure act. Oh, wait, hold on. It didn't have the whole we drop down thing this time. Oh, what? That's weird. That's extremely weird, right? Like, that's, I'm not crazy. That's very weird. Did the ship change in layout? Because, like, before you had to, like, walk onto the thing. Yeah, this was where we entered before, right? Right here? Yeah, so wait. My ship's not here. So would, oh, is it because we entered from the other side. Okay. So we entered from the far side of the sun rather than, I see what's going on. Okay. I mean, that's clever design, game design wise, right? I think that's clever from a game design's perspective. Okay, so we have more to explore in this area. Ow. Ow. I need to be a little bit more careful. There must be an easier way to read those things. We've been through here. Yeah, I think they're like... Are those feathers or scales? Yeah, so these are all docking stations. We must be able to find a way to translate it at some point, maybe? Maybe I do have to talk to the guy who helped us with the translation software. But I'm not sure how he would be able to develop anything, right? Because it's a time loop. He doesn't retain information. Yeah, so we saw this again. Why are they here, though, is the question. Any other areas? So that's still pretty much intact. Oh! There's ghost. So they must have been. This area must have been flooded with ghost matter as well from the interloper. Oh, this house is covered in it. But then why are we not seeing their skeletons? Maybe we can explore after the dam breaks. But we're not seeing their skeletons or anything in here, right? Looks like there is something in there, and there's... Oh, yep, something happens. Like their artificial sun is flickering. And now it's moving. The dam's starting to leak. So this is about when I got here the first time. So we know ghost matter stops being ghost matter underneath water. It doesn't go away, but it just like it's rendered inert. So I think we gotta wait for the dam to break. Before we can take a look in here. Interesting. And if they were wiped out by ghost matter, they would... There would be bodies. And it implies that the ghost matter was here while this place was here, right? Because, I mean, why would the crystal things be around? What the... Was that just a glitch? Hold on, I think that was a... Wait, what? I think that was a glitch. Did I like... Okay. With this game, it's hard to tell if that was like actually a glitch or that was like an intended thing. Alright, you can break any second. Yeah, unless they don't have traditional bodies that leave bones behind, but that doesn't seem right. I don't think that would be something this game would do. I mean, it might. It's hard to say. I'm gonna get around next to here so I don't get blown away in the current. Yeah, so the light flickers and then the dam starts leaking. So something happens that damages the dam, because it seems weird that it would just break as soon as we got here, right? That's not tied to a supernova or anything. So, and then the wheel wasn't turning before the light flickered, right? I'll have to pay attention to that next time. All right, come on, break. Come on. You think I can land it on the dam? Oh, come on. If I was a little bit closer. Nice! Surface integrity, 39%. 38. 37. I got tubes. Probably, obviously, electricity or something. I thought it was going... I thought the tube was, like, running into the chair or something. Oh, that's interesting. I can leave my scout on there as like a timer. That's good to know. That's good to know. And then actually maybe that's how I can tell if the sun flickering, the artificial sun flickering, is what causes it to start deteriorating. Because that's a very sudden collapse. And when we first got here, the dam looked completely fine. Ah. Oh, I can get in from the bottom. Probably should have done that. I guess I don't need the water to burst. Pick up artifact. Already holding artifact. What's focus? Conceal. What? Huh? Do I need like another piece to this? What is this? That was the only thing that was really in there, right? Maybe... Oh, hold on. Dude, I wish I realized that. Already holding artifact. So I can't carry this and something else. Let's get to the raft, I guess, right? We should probably get to this raft. I wonder if... Wow, for being a semi-aquatic species, I'm sure bad in the water. Pretty bad in the water, huh? Okay. Oh, there's stuff over here that we didn't explore. Okay, so... Weird. Yeah, that leads to another thing that's just shown. Equip translator. No. Drop artifact. No. This feels important somehow. There's that thing over there we should go. That building over there that we haven't explored yet. Okay, the current's not so strong that we can't push against it. I do wonder if I need my suit for this area. I mean, I think I do, but have we been in here? Where do you... Oh, hold on, I can pick that up? Oh. It's a broken lantern, though, isn't it? I need to find a working lantern, huh? Is this lantern? No. Ooh, slide reel, okay. So it does say oxygen filled whenever I surface. But I can move surprisingly easily in the water. I guess that's not super surprising. We saw it in Giant's Deep. But I can only imply that means I don't breathe water. Like, so we evolved past breathing water. Not past. We evolved out of it? Oh, there's another reel in here. So let me, I guess let's place this. And then can we put... So this lantern's broken, right? It won't... Yeah, we need a working lantern to be able to read these, really. I see. Okay, fuel level critical. Yeah, that's not great. There was fuel canisters in here, right? It was. Now, why would there be fuel canisters in here? Why is their fuel compatible with our fuel? Like, why can I use their fuel for my, like... If you don't know this, you can't use all types of fuel with all types of things, right? Like, if you put diesel fuel in a motorbike, you're screwed. Like, you just killed that bike. So, a fuel by an entirely different species working with my jetpack seems odd. So we can't get up there because the bridge is gone. Like, maybe if we can get up there before the dam breaks, maybe that's the idea? Because maybe it's rotted and then the dam breaking just is the last straw. Because that seems like to be a piece of the bridge right there. So weird. Is that something I can enter? I might have to leave the raft. I really like that music. Can I enter from below? Ooh, yes, it looks like I can. Ah, it's all underwater. Ship log updated. Okay. Oh, yep, there's stairs. Interesting. So I don't think these were aquatic people. What are you? Excuse me. Hello. Roast marshmallow. Sure. Why not? Do I want to eat this after it roasts? Hey. Well, I have no idea what to make out of this. Was not expecting to see something like that here. Interesting. Scary. Terrifying, even. So... that building over there didn't really give us any... fuck! Oh, no. This is high current, right? Shoot. We're gonna die, because we're gonna get slammed against other things. Oh. Sorry, I swore. It's like I just brained myself against some things. Uh-oh, the universe is ending. Oh, we've been in this area, right? Oh, that's the dam right there. Oh, so we went in a circle. Surprisingly small. Huh. We really did just go in a circle. Let's meditate. Interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this so far. So we need to find a way, we need to find a lantern. We need to find something to put into that artifact thing. Because I have a feeling whatever it's on that casket, we need to find like a light source or something to be able to read the slide reels. There was also that thing with like the combination lock. Oh, very strange. Very strange. Yeah, okay. Well, let's roast some marshmallows. Interesting start. I wonder where it's going to go. But I think I'm gonna call it here. So, thank you all so much for joining me. And I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.